With the bev.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been averted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head.
But only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight. A decision
What's
of
good,
immense
Joey?
importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. Didn't think things through.
Hold on.
You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
The talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Throw rocks at things? What do you mean by that?
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up. Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
The art style is so nice.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming.
Hold on. Oop. My bad, game. Hold on. Wait, why I can't move it?
What do we do?
Oh well.
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Plain and boring.
Ah! Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
I'm dead.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Ooh. I got a cinnamon roll.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's
I don't know why I can't move this thing.
tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you.
Oh, no, not at all. Dear, I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
I'm dead.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
I'm dead. Select an highlighted element to learn about it.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Oh, that's all? Okay.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
I'm dead.
You can use this decoder ring to decode them. Not exactly sure how.
Okay, I think I got the just.
It's a metal detector.
Metal detector.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they.
The mental truth.
This X-ray scanner can see through most.
See through stuff.
No humming.
So it's just the whip. Okay. The world writ. This is the world writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you need to do your job. You can select the world writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. If the castle card court can achieve a good start in the event, there will be a pizza party. On the desk of the council, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. Where's the Guardsman? Randy on 35 years at his post. After 6 months undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpeas were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and to and out of the city. Not every old person is to be treated as a drug man. Please be vigilant. The press joker seeks person with funny name. What? Interesting. Okay.
Didn't we cover this? Looking in your bag.
What you mean didn't we cover this? We did not.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I find? Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
I should deny her. Just to see what happens. What does this one do? Is that the jail lever?
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want.
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not.
More
Betting
like I'm
your
being
son's inheritance
forced
on the
to do
game
it.
is insane.
It's only for today.
Good luck with your...
I don't need.
Believe me.
Okay, Lil.
Nailed it. continue. I wish it was like
Charmed
random.
to make your
That would be cool.
acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Oh wow.
I
I
have
don't
been
like you
summoned to deliver a
already.
keynote speech at the Festival of Magical. Will you require anything further?
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Should I not do
So
that?
what's this?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands.
Lesser be.
Precisely.
Sounds like you have big important things.
I knew you would listen to.
Isn't infamy bad?
Not necessarily. You are beginning to annoy me with your inane and mindless questions.
What's that?
Smaggle. You are a prime grade.
Dude, that's pretty.
No, it is not.
Yeah, well, it takes us
How dare you?
cut you to the core.
Silence!
I don't know what to do. How do I open my little things? Oh, can I not do anything anymore? What should I do? I should have called somebody. I don't have any more action points. Oh, I don't like you, so bye bye. Goodbye, sir.
You will rue the.
Son of a rip, rap and a rumba bum. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh well.
Good afternoon. His address is. Believe me.
I shall return momentarily.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst! So that's Kelly
really isn't as fun as she's made out to be.
God damn.
If anything, she's making my kids miserable. I've never been so happy in my life.
Hello? You're happy about that?
Oh my god, I need to get my kid.
What's your game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe. Next, I'll Kelly so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
Hey, yo.
I knew I never should have was is the key word.
People come and go, but no matter what.
You're right. I would. Thank you for. Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
What in the bloody blazing?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip. Whelp.
Yes,
Bro's
sir.
racist.
Now, you child.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, this is what I was supposed to call. I was supposed to call Ash. And then I was gonna initiate the escort. Nope. I fudged.
What kind of business do you...
I shan't be airing the details.
I don't think you're allowed to not...
Insolence!
Insolence!
Sir, it's all.
One more out.
God damn. Smack that bitch.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood go.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me.
Wait a second.
He didn't say blood go.
Yes, sir. What?
I'd like to take a closer... I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of Now, since you are finished rifling through my
Blood gold. We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted.
Goodbye, sir. Good day to you. Good day.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin.
But, sir.
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go.
Let's go.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Mark.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the...
Okay, and... She...
Why, hello there. After years on the road... Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license.
He's right. Everything is in order.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out... Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've...
That sounds like a pretty mess.
Says the unaccompanied child.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Whatever you decide to sell?
I look forward to buying...
What do you mean by that?
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in Truth Spray.
What?
Well, that's unexpected.
You know what they say. Never go in against the Sicilian when death is...
Inconceivable.
Interesting.
This is far below my pay grade, but give me a moment. Are you still there? Ah, yes, Garby Bunches. I've got him right here on the list.
Easy money.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge?
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's...
I gotta go to the dig site. Alright, Mom, thanks for pulling up. I appreciate it. She probably even not even here no more. I just saw a message. And thanks for the follow, too. Now what? Can I talk to you? Oh, I have to walk up to you.
Oh my, were you left
You know
behind?
what? I'm not even mad.
The last
I don't
group of
have no
schoolchildren
control.
departed
This
hours
is
ago.
perfect.
Feel free
This
to
is
wait
the
in the
type of
lost and
game
found
for,
box until someone comes to collect you.
This is the type of game for a point and click.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes.
No.
Trust me.
Who are you?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix. But you can call me.
Gotcha.
Would you like the long or...
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
Yeah, give me that exposition.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Oh. Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius, lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change my stream info. Let's see if I can update that real quick. Boop. Change the game I'm playing.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present
Okay, I have returned.
Chronometer 3000.
The chronometer
And what I need to
3000.
know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call...
Should I just push it? I know, right? W girlfriend.
Oh, me! Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a Nomus astrolab, they can produce temporal anomalies.
That was literally just gibberish.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses.
Bye-bye. Enough exposition. I've had enough. They're just saying gibberish.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Uno momento.
just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somewhere. What was she going on about? That device thingy?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking? Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come.
What's going on? Don't. She hung up.
Well, we done went back in the past by like 10 minutes.
Why, hello there.
I wish I could
I've
start
come
from
to the
beginning
sprawl
so
to
I could do
participate in
that.
capitalism. After years on the road,
So I
as a...
can let that elf dude in, even though I ain't like him. I wanna let him in. Let that drow in, or whatever. Lamborghini Mercy.
Let me stop you there.
Oh, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different. That's what I'm...
Regard...
He's right. I need to get this guy processed. I swear I've done this already.
Can you smell...
I think then you said...
You got it.
I need to get back to the dig...
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil, from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
Over here, so I can see in our peripherals.
My name is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn, head
sometimes,
of
and I'm like, oh, somebody spoke.
Royalty School for Smart.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered, and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
I mean, she didn't really force you. I definitely pushed the button in the middle of her speech. Magic mushrooms? Question mark.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
This one?
My invention!
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were...
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good... That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to... And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Do I have any questions? Nope.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
That's what I would use it for. Personally.
You'd want
That's
that?
definitely how I would use it. 100%. I don't care what nobody has to say about it.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Damn.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. I have to leave now. There is more science.
No pressure.
You can do this. I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one. It's getting pretty late. I should.
Damn, son. Gotta go back home. Hi, lady.
Your dad's over there.
Hey, hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced, sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have...
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you...
Technically, I have 20 gold. Why am I giving him the gold bars? Then again, I am a child. What am I gonna really do with the gold bars? Let me give it to Dad.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just...
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call...
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
I'm deceased.
Wait, no, that's not what...
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what...
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously!
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Terrible. You quite literally do need luck for gambling. Oop. Clicked on the right screen.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's a...
On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on a goblin ball game. Oh my gosh. Tyrannus Athenados missed giving his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom. This helped mend the divide between magical and non-magical beings. Tyrannus' hatred for Smaggles grew greatly that day. Oh, yes sir! So I made the right choice. No regrets. No regrets. After Denise picked up her kids, she moves them safely out of view by not earshot and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus, Orlando, and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day. That's something they already knew. She got a sailor's tongue. Due to her cunning confiscation and denying the old coup, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make a sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, make of the scroll. Why do they call it BS? Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. Oh. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Well, I'm pretty sure he's a human trafficker, so. Or I guess it would be a creature trafficker. You know what I should use it on? I should use the X-ray. Level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife.
That's pretty cool.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
I said my psych. Uno momento. Okay. I just want to make sure it updated my shit. Oh, I just turned it off.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken. A note? Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Hello? Who is this guy?
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Ooh. Well,
but I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
No, it's like, it's kind of realistic, though. But like,
you and I
damn.
both know my dad has a tendency to
We done
half-ass
stopped
his
a
way through
criminal,
life.
and we're about to
Tell me
get
why
fired
he needs to
for it.
full-ass it all of a sudden and strive
How
for
does that
anything
work?
above 2 stars.
How does that work?
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Who is this guy?
And with that,
Who
I'm
are
off to
you
tell all
even?
the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Not
Which is
Randy.
exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh, damn. Not the catapult. Not the catapult gang.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Damn.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells pinned instead. What? Give me a call when the fellow gets here, bro. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for their alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. What does that mean? Of course, you're saying learn as much as you can when you get them talking. The Duchess of Scorborough's worldly Final companion Sprinkles shall be arriving in this miniature world character suite. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. If you see something, say something. That's racist. I'm gonna let every gnome, goblin, and ogre in. How about that? Oh, do I... Wait, what are these crystals? I think I missed something. I don't remember what these do. The pink one is 100% success rate, while the yellow has a much reduced success rate. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna put the yellow one here. I'm gonna put the... No. I'm definitely put the pink one in the true spray. So I feel like that's very useful. And then the decoder. I don't know about the other ones. I'm gonna put a pink in the X-ray and then a yellow in here. Because I feel like the metal detector only finds metal things, and this can find things that aren't metal, including metal. Yes, I like that.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I just have my supplies here with me, nothing.
You have paint with you. Are you like...
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. An artist.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been...
Alright, add the call, Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Hello?
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo app.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
I got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. Hey, yo.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days.
I didn't want to say.
For my age,
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're still...
Okay. I'm gonna let him in. Let him do his thing.
Many thanks. Say,
Green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
That's so
Thank
real.
you again.
Bless up, gang. I can choose to rewind if I want.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son...
Thank you. Wow.
Alright. I don't think I need to do anything here. I can maybe call somebody. I think maybe I should call Ash. Wait, is this on a board anywhere? No. I'm gonna call Ash.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Can I see that trumpet, or...
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and...
It's mine now.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
It's mine now, gang. You rich. Now what should I do? I want to talk to you again.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal... The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrarch.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
And you bought that?
I did, until just this moment.
I'm dead.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrarch and the... Imagine, the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even...
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch, son of King...
Please!
Anyways, I'm just gonna let you in.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat.
He looks
I have
sus.
lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the...
I can make you a hat if you'd like.
Tempting, but that would...
What should I do? He just seems very sus to me. Why you look like that? And why you come all the way over here for a hat? But at the same time, I'm like, what if he is? What if he really just wants a hat? Look here, buddy. I ain't trying with nobody. I almost want to use the juice spray, but I don't want to waste the juice spray on him.
This old hat of yours must have been...
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he's telling the truth.
Alas, it was. My...
Okay. What? Alright. Great. Well.
Signor Capello Fantastico has lost his hat? Then that fortune... Finally, there's an opening for a new fantastic hat guy in this town. Don't let him in. We can't have him finding a new hat before I do. What's that? Yes, I insist.
This seems legit. That's not reason for me not to let him in.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
It seems to be like an actual thing. This fantastic hat thing. It seems to be a thing in this world, so.
Thank you.
I have no doubt in my mind.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Eg tagmaya kora una guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the... Hail, Praetor!
Hello? What does that even mean?
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries. I have brought you the head of the mighty...
Brought me the head? What? See, I kind of was skeptical about not letting them in just because the other dude told me. But now, I'm like, what the fuck?
No, please.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the...
You know what? I'll take...
Curious,
The mighty empire of Marvog has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This
unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy.
I literally have not said.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
I can get paid. I'm low-key trying to get paid.
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for...
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior. The message is... Ektag maya kola una guahatag. It is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation. What? My voice doesn't sound like that. Mage technology.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvalgian?
It's just Marvag. Not in or rights or ease or anything like. What would you like to learn? Haha! There are many words for this. But typically we also use the phrase off.
Cool.
She kind of rubbed off on me, but at the same time, money. What should I do? Look here. At the same time, I don't like the other guy. I like her better. Money. Sorry, gang. I'm gonna get this later. I'm gonna see what she says, and if she says something crazy...
You do not think me worthy to speak the praetor's words to the princess? You have no honor, little one. You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvag, and Praetor Kargan will learn the disrespect you have shown me. I come with a message. The praetor grant me access to the Hail praetor.
I want to call Striker this time.
Now listen up, Rook. The Marvog are a very dangerous foe, renowned for their skill in combat. They never travel unarmed, so she's probably packing I cannot stress this enough. Do not try to disarm her. It will be seen as a challenge and result in your certain death. I lose too many guards this way.
Seems like it's not worth the money. I just want to see.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor. I have brought you the head of the mightiest.
And now, let's talk about what you've got. Holy
Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who tried to remove them from me.
I should take them. I'm not going to.
Haha, yeah.
I like her. I like her anyway. I'm just gonna let her in. Is there anything else I can do though? I should whip her ass. Just for kicks.
Are you sure you want? Haha! You are.
Whoa! I didn't think this.
Hey yo, I just died. I didn't think I was gonna actually die.
I come with a mess. Hey. I killed 19. I have brought you the. Oh my god! This is how you know I am worthy to.
Okay. Well. Anything else I can do? I already decoded this joint already, so. I ain't trying to start a war. I'm just gonna let her in. It's not worth the money.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is... I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye... If there's nothing else, I will be...
What the hell? Alrighty then.
No, absolutely not. 2 envoys. 2, not 3. Never 3. Where is his kingdom, Who exactly does he represent? Or perhaps you do read it and you simply do not have a brain, is that it? Do you not have a brain? Do not let this person in. I hope we understand each other. Lord, it's impossible to...
Damn. I just wanted to ask. So mean. There's really whole people in there, bro.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Oh, Lord.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins. God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
See you later. Bye-bye.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following order. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Shut up, Beverly.
Hey, kid, are you Lil? Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me.
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Oops.
Only 3 payments?
Uno momento. I think I'm gonna take some time to get some food. And I haven't created a be right back screen. So I'm just gonna buy one that's already made. I like this one actually. I want this one.
It's away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. See you around, kid.
Little girl, stands at age Jake making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to serve to prevent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Yeah. I don't trust that guy. She know we ball. Oops. My bad. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna take some time and get some dinner and come back.